Okay, as always, can you hear me? Because, I mean, last stream went very smoothly, but streams before that have not gone smoothly at all. So can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. Hi, super. I'm just gonna quote this. You see, hi, Super Spruce here, back into Ordinal Markup, episode 47, and today we will doing some Omega challenges. I quoted that word for word. Okay, so yeah, Omega challenges, and you can see it's been like a month and a half since I've recorded any Ordinal Markup. And this is why I have almost 5 trillion factor boosts without getting Omega challenges. My singularity level is 64. This is the optimal singularity for getting factor boosts. And you can see, probably if I go to this, yeah, I have a lot of unassigned cardinals, which I can assign and increase these multipliers by a decent bit. Like, maybe these multipliers look like they're increased by about 3 to 4%. So, yeah, 5 trillion factor boosts. I can probably get more singularity levels from buying half max of these. So I'm gonna reset this just so I can get this and okay, I don't have enough. I thought I would have enough, but no, I don't. So, unless I'm doing something wrong, I don't think I'm doing something seriously wrong here. So, yeah, I'm just saying do Omega Challenge 1. Well, with this stream, remember I'm always here for the latecomers that, like, I'll do it soon. Like, it's been so long since I've even done this game that I barely know how stuff works. Like, I don't even know what builds I should go for. I think like if I go for a build like this, I don't even know what the best build is anymore. If I want to, I think I want to just get this. Maybe I want this. I mean, this is a decent build if I want to get incrementy. Because I want to see if I can get any more incrementy. It looks like I'm getting even more factor boost per second than the other build I was doing. So, yeah, I'm just gonna, if I go all the way to the nice number of singularity and turn off my factor boost auto procedure, then maybe let's see, I'm E81 incrementy. The next upgrade's E84. So, I thought I may be able to do that, but no. So, Super Space, when will we start a Universe Drinker series? Probably never, because I'm doing it in live streams of various incremental games. So, well, anyway, I think it's time to actually look at the Omega challenges. So, I don't know how I already have it here. It's probably something to do with like just automatically unlocking it when you have enough singularity functions. But yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1, bam. So this is Omega Challenge. So enter Omega Challenge. Okay, these are just confirmations. Double collapse. I don't know what double collapse means. Anyway, when you enter an Omega Challenge, the factor boost multiplier from singularity does not work. You also lose your double incrementing production upgrades, but you'll get them back after you exit the challenge. Omega challenges can be completed a fractional number of times past 1. That makes me think of the 5 hours until the update challenges. And your 0 Omega challenge completions are multiplying booster gain for milestones and ordinal point gain by 1. So, yeah, if you see, I have E25 boosters, which is probably too much. And yeah, this is where I unlock Omega challenges. So, okay, Omega Challenge 1. Pick 2 challenges and play in them, and everyone's already saying 1 and 2, even even though okay, maybe one works. You can't complete any challenges, and factors are useless. You can buy booster upgrades even in challenge 6+. And the goal is E16 incrementy, and the reward is complete all challenges 3 times per completion. Races of 1.4 up to most ever completed. I think that just means the challenge rewards are better. So yes, I will do this. Here we go. What are the first challenge? You keep saying 1 and 2, so there. Challenge 1 and 2. I'm in base 8, base 7. Unfortunately, this time wall exists. Really? 1 and 2? Why do you think 1 and 2 is the best? Everyone's saying 1 and 2. But then I have to just do these time walls. Or actually, it's not that bad, because I can mark up to gain a bunch of ordinal points this way, but still. I still don't like that this is the best way. 1 and 8 for a huge amount of decurrency. Yeah, wow. I definitely need help with this, because I could have not figured that one out. Why is it 1 and 8? Why not 2 and 8? Because 2, like with 1, there's these random time walls I have to do. You don't get the time walls for challenge 2. And now I'm in base 6. I think, what do I need to get to the next base? I need E12. So, I still don't know why 2 and 8 is better. Before doing 1 and 8 on Omega Challenge 1, complete Omega Challenge 3 first in order to do so. Interesting. Yeah, right now this game is so complicated at least at this point, and requires very unintuitive solutions that it's definitely not my favorite incremental, unfortunately, in my opinion. Anyway, we're gonna still get if E33 ordinal points. I think maybe I can't buy factors. I think I just can I really gain a factor boost? No, I can't. I can't. Remember the singularity functions. Oh, I can get singularity functions? I should probably do that. Yeah. I probably want to do something like this. Like, I don't really need this. I think I just want... I can't get baseless miles... Or I can't, like, do anything down the tree here. So I feel like I should just do this. All of power multipliers, I think, are still in effect. So... yeah. And I don't think there's anything that's... Like, It's like the factor boost multiplier from singularity doesn't work. But I think everything else also works. Maybe I can... I don't think I should lower the singularity level at all. I don't think I need to do that. Yeah, gain functions by doing a singularity. Yeah, that's how you gain functions. I gained E205 ordinal points, but that did nothing. I don't know what I'm supposed to do if I want to actually progress. I think I just wait. I think that's all I need to do. Maybe I can try lowering the... Okay, singularity level does not matter for now. And my factors are useless. Yeah, I know, I was a little suspicious of 1 and 2. I see why 1 can be good. It looks like this booster build is okay for now. Yeah. Ordinal markup is very time-wally, and the solutions are unintuitive. After the live stream, we should get a baseless milestones. Yeah, I probably should. Like, especially if I start getting more singularity levels, I should probably get these. So, yeah, I think I just wait. Because this, this is ordinal markup, so it's there's gonna be time walls everywhere. The reason why I'm doing a stream now, like for episode 47, is because the episode 40 stream was such a letdown. I mean, I think the time walls in that stream were even worse than this one. I guess I can check the ordinal level. My highest ordinal level is still 152. My current ordinal level is 24. You're here for a live stream for the first time ever? Congratulations, you finally made a live stream. Check incrementy. I have 0 incrementy. And it looks like I have all these upgrades, but that's about it. Maybe I should try to get, then I can get like this. Third row of incrementy applies to decrementy, except that does nothing, so I don't think I really want to do that. Yeah, this is a horrible game for streaming, I know. But you guys, like, this is one of my most popular series, and like, you guys really like these videos, so yeah, I want to keep doing more. Maybe incrementiverse is going to be a better mechanic, because I've heard incrementiverse is going to be the next mechanic, because Omega Challenge is currently the last one, so yeah. I don't know what else I can do here. Again, it's only been 12 minutes, and there's not much else I can do. Yeah, incrementiverse haven't seemed to have much time walls. That's good. What do I do now? Yeah, series not equal to streams. Yeah, maybe I should start focusing on that more. Because, yeah, also, yeah, I think you're getting close. Yeah, actually, I'm starting to get closer. I'm at least 1/9 of the way, which is something. That means that I should be done in like 10 minutes. And especially with this extra factor that keeps increasing, it will definitely help things. Yeah, ordinal markup and its time walls. It's just, yeah. Yeah, there's not really much I can do here. I guess I can read the other Omega challenges. I haven't done that yet. All doublings are disabled. I also can't enter even number challenges, and I need E55 incrementy. And then, yeah, I can see how this is not all, but this is still the last mechanic. Like, this isn't like a completely new mechanic. It's just another set of Omega challenges. You also can't, so this is interesting. I'm not exactly sure what doublings are, because these are already disabled. I mean, it's like factors? I'm really not sure. But anyway, I need E55 incrementy with that, which is probably very hard. When there's booster upgrades are disabled, I need E75 incrementy. And this reward is boost all doubling to a greater power, or greater number. Or essentially, like, maybe doublings are going to be, instead of times 2, it'll be like times 2.5 or something. And this is, the left column of booster upgrades are much cheaper. And that's not that much of a, actually, maybe it's a reward for, like, the Omega challenges. Doublings is everything that multiplies by 2. I can only think of like one thing that multiplies by 2, and that's these incrementing upgrades. Unless you count maybe something like these, like the decrementing upgrades, but then they don't multiply by 2. They multiply by like a lot more. So yeah, you're at singularity 142. Congratulations. And then at 270. Wow. Okay. There's a lot. At least I know there's a lot of content remaining. And hopefully the next, like, the series will continue for at least 5 more episodes, at the very least. Like, I'm thinking it's more like 10 more episodes. So, yeah, there's that. I guess I should probably get these. These are only 500. Except I can't even do that. Because, I don't know why. I'll just max distribute. I'm not even sure what I did, but whatever. Yeah. And then, yeah, it looks like all these are okay. Now it looks like no, I was gonna say 5/9. Nope. I'm still only 1/9. What am I saying? I was 1/27th, not 1/9. Now I'm 2/9 of the way there. So, okay, we're getting there. Just do my challenge 1 plus 2, and then Mega Challenge 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 plus 8. So maybe I should do that. Yeah, in Ordinal Markup, you seem like you're completely stuck a lot. Because, like, the thing is, it just forces you to find the right build, and it's very unintuitive, and that's just how it is. I mean, it's an interesting direction that the newer mechanics took. The problem is, it's just not very good. Like, it feels more like a puzzle game where you need to find the right build, and then, I'm almost thinking of Ordinal Markup like this. Imagine it's or like at least singularity functions and singularity. Like, imagine if you if there was like a puzzle game and you needed to find the exact right build if you wanted to progress. But then, even when you did find that build and you don't know if it's the right one. It'll just say how long they'll take approximately, and it'll just like, it'll just take hours, and it feels more like a mobile game in that sense. And also, I'm now 1/3 of the way to beating this challenge. So, or no, not beating the challenge. What am I saying? I'm 1/3 of the way of getting 1 factor boost. Yeah, that's. I think these Omega challenges are better than the challenges here. I mean, like these feel like just, I don't know. I think these, since they're like another prestige layer up, they're more dynamic. So, yeah, just not much else. Everyone's talking about Challenge 9. I wonder if I'll actually unlock that sometime. I mean, it looks like there's still a lot to discover in this game, which is good. And I know, actually, on Discord, the developer of this game, Pat Kale, said he was going to release the Incrementiverse update today. Which is, yeah, today. I'm not sure if this is because I was streaming today, but whatever. Are mega challenges like pair challenges from New Game Plus Plus Plus? It seems like the Omega Challenge 1 is sort of like it, but then the other are not. So, okay, 4/9. I'm getting there. Almost 50% of the way to getting 1 factor boost. Maybe I'll get more than 1 factor boost, because I'll probably get enough to start getting like a few boosters, and then once I get a few boosters, this will allow me to get a few of these upgrades, and then it'll get better and better. Like, especially if I can get like the you get for 3 free factors, that's gonna be a game changer. Don't factor boost? Okay, maybe I won't factor boost. I'll check my incrementi to see where I am. I can't factor boost in Omega Challenge 1. Why? Oh, no, it doesn't say that. It says you can't complete any challenges. And then you can't buy any booster upgrades. It's weird. Yeah, there's not much I can actually do here. This is a rather boring challenge. It's again a time wall. Yeah, I can see why you don't get incrementing until omega to the omega to the omega, or I just call it epsilon naught. Ooh, another donation. Thanks to the $2, Douglas Shannon Jr. You know, if you really want your donations to count, you should become a Patreon or patron instead of donating like this, because like 70% of the revenue goes to the creator with these super chats, but like 85% of it goes to the creator with Patreon, and you get perks. So, yeah, that's just saying. Anyway, we're now 2/3 of the way to beating the challenge. First booster is yeah, capital omega to capital omega, and you can only get omega. I'm not exactly sure why you can't. Like maybe like if I press I and M, I'm not exactly sure how that works. How many subscribers need for super chat? You need to be monetized to have super chats. So it's 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. So yeah, that's what that is. I saw that someone donated. I must have not been listening. Almost there. We're now 7/9. 7/9. Over 75%. Okay, this time wall isn't too bad. It's about 15 minutes. Which is, yeah, I mean, it's bad for a stream, but other time walls in this game are like 36 hours. So I'm shouldn't complain about a 15-minute time wall. And yeah, it's still better than the photons wall. The photons wall was interesting because, honestly, for a wall of its length, it was actually surprisingly tolerable, in my opinion. Like, it wasn't just a straight 1 month time wall or 2 month time wall, but it wasn't so tedious that, like, you needed to be active every day if you wanted to actually do stuff. Some people may disagree with this is one of the funniest chats ever. Why? I'm just curious. I mean, is it because no one would understand it if they didn't have context? That's what it feels like. Anyway, 8/9, 90%. I'm about to go to you are about to go to Incrementy Road. Okay, finally, I can start gaining Incrementy after I get this. Okay, let's see. 2, and then I'll get 2. That means I'm 26 27ths. Omega plus 1. Okay, here we go. And there, and boom, omega squared plus omega plus 2 times 2, and finally, epsilon naught. I can get this. I think I need, what do I need? E16 incrementy. So, yeah, this is another time wall. It's not as bad. But it's still a time wall, unfortunately. It's going to take, this actually is going to be pretty bad. It's not as bad as the one before, but 2 E13 incrementy per second. It's going to take about 8 minutes. Unfortunately. Yeah. 10 minutes. 8 minutes. Yeah. Not really much. Maybe I'll just go get a drink of water while I'm waiting out this time wall. As I did in the other stream. Because, yeah. I mean, yeah, Ordinal Markup is just not a good game for streaming. I mean, I know you guys like it. Maybe I should just do, in place of Ordinal Markup streams, just keep doing live streams of various incremental games, because everyone keeps requesting, like, so many games. There's now, like, a list of 15 games that I'm trying to complete on live streams of various incremental games. So, yeah. Or I could just do Ordinal Markup, remember my 1100 subscriber special, which was Ordinal Markup Easy Mode, or yeah, Easy, and then Ordinal Markup Plus, or Ordinal Markup Power, something like that. And I'm going to be able to double the production of incrementy here. So now, we're just waiting to get to E16. So, yeah, there's not much I can do here. Yeah, speaking of Ordinal Markup streaming, if my channel gets to 500,000 views, it's right now at approximately like 440,000. So if it gets to 500,000 views, I will do an Ordinal Markup live stream. Ordinal Markup is like if the Ordinal Markup Easy and Ordinal Markup Plus are buffed Ordinal Markups, buffed versions of Ordinal Markup, Ordinal Markup is the super buffed version, where everything is buffed like a lot, to the point where, yeah, maybe you'll even do a stream series on Ordinal Markup. Check your completions. What do you mean by completions? Challenge goals? But I can't even complete challenges because of Omega Challenge 1. So, yeah, I just have to wait another like 7 minutes. I'm gonna go get some water because I have the time to do it, because there's a time law. So, yeah, see you in a bit. Okay, I'm back. I'm just gonna read the chat here. To almost 40, 15 incrementy. Yeah, Ordinal Markup. Yeah, Chris Gameplays is the creator of Ordinal Markup. So, yeah, goal of incrementing gain. It's the goal is E16. E308 Dark Manifolds. Wow. Does that mean like you got E308 incrementy? Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, you completed it in only 2 hours. Wow, it's that quick. I didn't know it was that quick. I thought it was like maybe. Yeah, I can see why. Like I was gonna say 30 minutes to collapse. So you even made a speed run on Ordinal Markup. Maybe there should be like a speedrun category of Ordinal Markup. That would be interesting. Where are you? I was getting water. So, yeah. It's just taking a while to get. There's an exploit in Ordinal Markup. Wow. I wonder if that exploit will be patched. Yeah, it got patched. Okay. So, yeah, there's another time wall. Took you like an hour and a half to beat it. Congrats. I'm not exactly sure what's considered a fast time. Like, there should actually be like a speedrun category, like a leaderboard, sort of how my leaderboard in the on-scale incremental. How does your mouse get bigger? If I move it fast, my mouse gets bigger because of the OS of, yeah, Mac OS, because I use a Mac. I know. But that's how it works. Yeah, I know. I should not have gotten a Mac, but this computer still works fine, so I'm not going to complain too much. I mean, there is some things that are good, like GarageBand's actually really good. You can break Ordinal Markup by getting singularity level 254, or infinity dark manifold, or infinity dynamic factor cap. I'm surprised that singularity level 254 is still the max, considering that in regular ordinal markup you could now go past it. It must have just not been getting updates. Now what? Yeah, you've broken this game. Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually broken this game. And I have broken Antimatter Dimensions mods a bunch. Of course, there's the 800 subscriber special of me trying to break the game. But then there's also just unintentional times where it broke. I once broke Cookie Clicker, so yeah. Yeah, that was interesting. Make subcounter 1.21 E2 or something. I don't know how I do that. Also, I want it to be like with every digit, because that means if one of you subscribes, this number will get bigger, just like an incremental game. But if it's like 1.21 E2 or E3, that's what it actually is. Then if you subscribe, it won't go up, it won't go up because sig figs, or significant figures. So, yeah, you failed to update Ordinal Markup to Omega Challenges version. That's okay. I mean, I wonder, maybe someone else will be willing to update it for you. Yeah, 1.21 E2 is 121. I mean, also, it'd be pointless to do 1.215 E3. It's just saying the same thing with more stuff. I will not have E308 subs. Never. Unless I get hacked. But I'll never actually have E308 subs. Like, even T-Series has has only 1.5 E8 subs. Okay, I'm getting there. I'm almost there. 98%, just like non-blatant bloodlust, and 99%, and boom, E16 incrementy. I can finally complete the challenge. I'm not exactly sure where I go complete it. Where is the button to complete it? Is it just exit Omega Challenge? I'm worried that doesn't complete it, but yeah, should I should probably just click the exit Omega Challenge button, right? I think, yeah, exit. It's weird. There's no yeah, it's weird that there's just no like completion button. Are you sure you want to exit this Omega Challenge? Yes. So now the reward looks exactly the same as before. So yeah, maybe there's now something better. Like maybe if I go to singularity functions and go to a different build, I need more challenge completions. Yeah, I should probably get a few completions of challenge 8. I think I want 13 completions of challenge 8, which I think is possible if I do something like this. No? Okay, there's the 13th completion. What is that? That's 21. It's only 34 challenge completions. That's not a lot. I think I want to get more challenging completions. I think I just do like something like this. I think maybe if I do this, I can get more stuff in challenge 8. E17, E33. It's not enough. I probably want to get this. You can reach Omega 3, Omega 5 in challenge 8. So I will do that. I can get this And I need to exit the challenge first and re-enter. And then I automatically go to base 4. So I have to actually turn off the factor shift auto procedure, then exit the challenge, then go back into it, manually shift, and doesn't look very good. I'm not even close to getting omega to the omega times 4 in challenge 8. It's probably my singularity. That's probably why. Yeah, there we go. That's better. I think it's enough for... It's not enough for even one challenge completion. I'm surprised. Once you go into Omega Challenge 2, all this will be reset. Why is Omega Challenge 2 really possible? Okay, maybe I'll do Omega Challenge 2. If you're saying I should do that, yeah, I will do that. All doublings are disabled, and you cannot enter even number of challenges. So this means that I still have the completions, even though I'm in Omega Challenge 2. Weird. I should definitely get this auto procedure on. I can already reach the Bachman-Howard ordinal, and I should probably get a few of these incrementy upgrades, and I have E28 incrementy. I should probably... Oh, it's my singularity. It's only level 1. Let's see. What's a good singularity? 19? 20? Maybe 20 is pretty good. E37 incrementy. Still not great. Still bringing completions of Omega Challenge 2. Okay, maybe no. I should not have went into that challenge, but I did. Not exactly sure what I should... Oh, singularity functions. Duh. I should do this. This is all I can actually do with this, and then maybe I can get a few... Yeah, I can get... is this a good singularity level? I want to E45 incrementy. That's making me feel a little more confident. E46 incrementy. At singularity level 30, I need E55 incrementy though. So, You can do more of Challenge 8, but you can't enter even challenges in Omega Challenge 2. Need more factor boosts. Okay, if I need more factor boosts, then I should probably... Yeah, I should probably turn this auto buyer back on, and then maybe I can do stuff. It looks like I can get 250 factor boosts per second. It's mostly just because the it's mostly because the Omega Challenge has disabled this multiplier. So yeah, you need to go buy Super Spruce. Buy unverified. Let's see. Singularity is useless in grinding factor boosts. Yeah, I can see that. Can't wait for the next realm grinder video. It's finally close to coming out. Finally. I know, it took a long time because of prismatic mana. You're gonna see just how terrible that trophy is. So, yeah. Yeah, I should be able to complete Omega Challenge 2. I don't know, maybe I'm getting boosters from this, and this is helping. Yeah, I do have E8 boosters. Maybe okay, I feel like what I should try to do. I should grind boosters until I get 8 E8 boosters. And I know I can get a lot more once I get this. But the above upgrade applies to passive ordinal point gain. That's probably what I'm going to do. So, change update rate? I don't think it's bad. I don't even know what my update rate is. It's 33 milliseconds. Like, what's wrong with 30 FPS here? Or maybe it is better if I want 20, because maybe I'm getting more factor. Whoa. I'm sorry I blinded you all. No, it's not any faster. And also I stream at 30 FPS, so I'm gonna go back to 33 milliseconds. Here's another blinding. Or not. Yeah, or Omega Challenge 456, unlock after 500 billion. That is million. Yeah, it's million factor boosts per second, which I have not gotten. I got up to 1.6 million, but that's nowhere near 500 million. So I think I'll just wait until I have enough boosters. And I'm getting pretty close now. I think it's because boosters are quadratic. So, here you go. 8E8 booster upgrade. This upgrade applies to passive ordinal point gain. This should definitely help things. 3, 2, 1. There we go. And now I'm getting 667 factor boost per second. If I turn off this factor boost auto procedure and upgrade my... Yeah, I can definitely get considerably more singularity levels. However, it doesn't look like it's enough. I need E55 incrementy. And even with this quadratic growth, with this upgrade, it's still going to take a while to get to E55 incrementy. So, yeah. I think it's just going to be another time wall. And this one looks like it's going to take longer. Because even with this quadratic growth, it's like E49, like this goes up by maybe E50 per minute. My calculations, I mean, they're primitive calculations, but my calculations are saying that it's going to take an hour or two to get past this time wall. And since it's going to take that long, I think I may need to, I may need to just end the stream here, because I don't really know what else to do here. It says you should, up singularity level for idle, except it lowers my incrementing gain, except if I do it like that and blunder, yeah, I need to end the stream. I know, I'm just going to up the singularity a little bit, and I'll complete the challenge next episode. I'll also just be doing, I'll also do Baseless Milestone 2 and just some other stuff in the coming episodes. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Sorry again, it was full of time walls. It wasn't as bad as episode 40, but it was still pretty bad. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Peace out.